So, as you know, there's a lot of interest rate cuts lately.
Yes,
And I read an article that 8 out of 10 of home buyers that goes back to the bank or the mortgage brokers get a better deal or a better discount on their current home loan. Do you think approaching your mortgage brokers again will be worth it?
Oh, definitely. I think you should be talking to your lender or going back to your broker at least once a year just to have a review of your setup to make sure it's still meets all the requirements that you need from the loan, because obviously things change over time as to what you need and don't need. And then, do a pricing. So we're proactive in keeping up to date with what the rates are doing and our clients and, sending out emails saying, look, do you want us to review your loan and things like that, so that you are getting that service from us, so you don't have to actually do it yourself. We're reminding you every sort of 12 to 18 months to do a review, or if you've done a fixed rate as that's coming up to expire, we'll be in touch to talk about your new options. So
wow, I didn't know that I need to go and see my mortgage broker every year. So that's new thing.
You don't need to, but I think it's definitely worthwhile, especially in the current environment. I just had a client that was able to negotiate over 1% discount off their current rate.
That's significant.
Definitely, yeah. So it's makes a big difference, and they didn't have to move, so they stayed with the same lender.
Yeah, that's good.
So there's no costs involved.
So when I was going through my finance approvals, in 2013,
yes.
So I was buying house and land package.
Mm-hmm.
The valuation of the contract went, lower than.
Okay.
What
came
the
in under what the total build price was.
Yeah. So we had to go to another bank to get another valuation.
Yes.
Is this the valuator of the bank? Does this scenario occur all the time?
We don't see it very often, and if it does, the last land and construction one I had, actually same scenario, it came in slightly under because the valuer had felt that the person building the house in their contract, they'd overcapitalised for the suburb they were building in.
Oh, okay.
So they said that what they're building is a lot higher value than what the rest of the houses are in that area.
Okay.
So they knocked about $50,000 off the valuation.
Wow.
On that, but that's a rare occurrence. So far, that's the only land and construction that I've had that's come in under valuation. So as long as it's within reason in the suburb, the values will have a generic cost per square metre to build a house.
Yeah.
As long as it fits within that sort of modelling, and obviously all the other criteria that the banks will have that they give the valuation firm. But as long as it fits within all that, then we're not seeing any problems. So
if it did go under, what are some of the actions that the home buyers can do so their mortgage can be approved?
Look, there's two options. If they're happy to cover the difference out of their savings, so say it came in $5,000 or $10,000 under the total contract price, if they're happy just to contribute that extra money, then not a problem.
Yeah.
Or they can go back to the builder and say, look, we need to potentially review the inclusions and what we're building to get the contract down and more in line with the suburb, the area, and the requirements, and get it revalued.
Yeah, maybe they can give up that spa bath or the pool.
Yeah, look, there's lots of things people put in there that they may not necessarily need.
Yeah, it's crazy how many things that people include in the contract that they don't actually end up using it once they move in.
No. Yeah. Or they go for the high-end fixtures and fittings, where if they stepped it down a level or two, then it would fit within the valuation criteria. And
so when someone approaches you, like Aussie Home Loans or yourself, is it all free? Like, is it free service, or do we need to pay something?
No, totally free with Aussie. So we'll have the whole way through. You don't pay us a cent, so the lenders will actually pay us a commission for bringing the loan to them, and that's how we get paid. So
so all your work. So if, for example, it fell through, you don't get anything.
That's just the part and parcel of the job. So it's but again, it also comes down to my knowledge to make sure I'm placing the loan to the right lender to meet the based on your needs and requirements and your current scenario. So look, we don't get many that get declined.
That's good.
And if they do, it's generally for pretty specific reasons. Not just the bank doesn't want to do it. So again, we make sure that we're placing the loan with the right lender to start with.
That's really good. I mean, it's good for the home buyers that they can just approach you or other mortgage brokers,
Definitely.
and they're not going to be out of pocket, because buying a house is a significant amount of money, and
Definitely, yeah.
cash outflow maybe gonna put them back.
Yeah, no, look, Aussie won't charge you a cent. Aussie won't pay for referrals or kickbacks to anyone either. But John's very against that. So
that's amazing.
yeah, any referrals that you get to us from a real estate agent, a conveyancer, accountant, we don't. You can rest assured that we're not paying for those referrals.
That's fantastic. Well, thank you so much for coming to our video blog and sharing your experience with our audience.
No, great to help.
David's information will be I'll be posting it online on my website and a Facebook page, so you can contact him directly or go through me. I can organize your meetup with him. I'll speak to you soon. Bye.